It's really nice to tap into those modalities, create more of a sense of teamwork, and to demonstrate skills that many of our classes don't accentuate. Right? How often, sort of a sidebar, but a worthwhile sidebar, I think, how often do you have a child who in class seems to be very pedestrian? And then they make it into the so-called real world and they become a rock star. I don't mean that literally. Could be a rock star literally. But they become great. They become super successful at whatever and super successful might be in business, it might be in the arts, it might be in a variety of ways. And then those kids who were in the 8th grade and maybe the 12th grade yearbook were most likely to succeed. How often does that fall flat on its face? Oh, it depends on what success really means. Different conversation maybe. But a lot of it has to do with succeeding in the context in which you find yourself. We have certain qualities, certain abilities. If we don't tap into them, because we're auditory and we're frontal in the way that we present, et cetera, who are we helping and who are we hurting? We're helping the students who have those inner abilities to succeed in the box we've created, and we're limiting the students who have skills in other areas waiting to be tapped into. All of a sudden there's a play, there's a performance, there's a musical, there's a something, and the kid who's quiet in your class, rarely says anything, is a rock star because they're given an opportunity to demonstrate those abilities. Now I'm not telling you that every class has to do all of this, but if you can at least on occasion offer opportunity for performance, offer opportunity for creativity, offer opportunity for real dialogue, you're doing a lot of things for them that maybe they don't typically get. And so even though you're losing instructional time by doing some of this, in the grand scheme of things, you might be helping the whole child develop more. And, if I could make the argument a little bit stronger, if they are feeling successful in your class, even in a non-academic area, that usually will have a positive spillover into the academic side as well. Because they'll start to be more accepted amongst their peers, seen to be more capable, and that will have a positive spiral effect in many cases, not just on their self-esteem, but how they're perceived by others in the classroom.